Shalom, everyone. This is Aaron Lipkin from Samaria. I'm really excited because tomorrow I will be going with a friend to excavate in one of my favorite archaeological sites, the Israelite footprint structure located in Argaman in the Jordan Valley. And you can see it right now from my drone video. Um, this is a very mysterious site, one of six that was found by Professor Adam Zartal. And and I was there for the first time probably about 5 years ago or 6 years ago, and since then I've been really intrigued with this site. So we're right now flying from the northeast direction to the southwest direction. We were just passing the Bama, the higher ground, and we are flying into the inner circle, which was probably the site where the tabernacle stood. But everybody, is concentrated on the footprint structure, but you also have to remember that there was a natural amphitheater that was right beside this footprint structure and allowed hundreds of thousands of worshippers to sit or stand on this slope and watch everything that was going on during the feasts, the different holidays. And this is the view that's visible from the amphitheater, so you can really see all of the area of the Jordan Valley, the mountains of Jordan, Jabbok Pass, which is very important, and obviously the footprint structure believed to be the ancient Gilgal, the site that is described in the Bible as the place where the Israelites worshipped God in the early stages of the settlement before settling in the higher grounds, the highlands, and establishing the other side like Shiloh, Gibeon, and later on Jerusalem. But the excavation that we're going to do tomorrow until Sunday is going to be concentrated on a certain part of the footprint structure. So obviously we spoke about the inner part, which is the holiest area that's visible right now in front of us, in the middle of the footprint structure. There is the outline of the footprint that we're going to see later on, how I can walk in a procession road that is partly surrounding this footprint structure. So right now we're passing over the holy area, the Holy of Holies, and then outside of the Holy of Holies, you can see the Bama. Bama is a higher ground for worshiping. It's not really an altar, so to say. It's a unique word in the Bible. It's called Bama. This Bama is circular, which is very interesting because many of you know the site at Joshua's altar, which from the outside looks square. So here we have a circular Bama, or an altar, a circular altar. And actually, when you read the reports of Joshua's altar, written by Professor Zertal, you see that in the middle of the rectangular altar, there is a circular altar. So I believe that the circular altar is I would say, the earliest shape of an altar that was built by the Israelites. And when an altar became a permanent altar, then it would be rectangular. So you see me here walking in the procession road that goes partly around the footprint structure. And Professor Zertal believed that going around is actually the source of the Hebrew word chag, which means to go around, to circle. Chag today is translated as a holiday or a feast. So going around was part of the worshiping ceremony that was done. I'm walking right now, passing by the holiest area of the footprint structure towards the Bama. walking right now to the Bama, which is the higher ground that we're going to be excavating tomorrow until Sunday. Um, this is obviously one of the places that really need to be researched, because if this is indeed an Israelite site, then the bones that we will find in and around this Bama, this higher ground, are going to be all kosher animals, or are going to be all pure animals.